And now, First Warn 5 weather.
6:44 this morning. If you're about to head out the door, brace yourself because it is cold out there. And we're not alone. South Texas, a place that is so famous for how hot it gets. Today, we're talking about how cold it is. All of these temperatures way below normal for this time of year. It's 25 in Victoria, 30 degrees in Houston, 31 in San Antonio. Brownsville sitting at 35, but many in the valley are at the freezing mark. I can tell you that. And the wind chill not as bad, but it's still exceptionally cold. So do bundle up. Hats and gloves will be needed early this morning. But the good news is we're going to be warming up later this afternoon. In fact, these clouds are keeping our temperatures a little bit warmer than they otherwise would be. The thing is, these are high-level cirrus clouds, so they haven't kept us dramatically warmer like the clouds yesterday did. These are thinner clouds, and because they're thin clouds, we're still going to see a lot of sun coming through these clouds today, and so we're going to continue to warm up. In fact, I think highs will be in the low 60s. Now let's talk about that cyclone off of the East Coast. Yes, everybody's calling it the bomb cyclone, and it is a mess. Look, this is all very heavy snow coming down. Boston could see around a foot of snow. It's just starting to snow there, and it's going to be snowing all day long. This is the same system that produced that exceptionally rare snow and freezing rain in Georgia and Florida yesterday. That was an extremely rare event. This, though, I feel like it's being exaggerated just a touch. Let's talk about it a little bit and explain it and put it in perspective. So they're calling this the bomb cyclone. So what exactly is that? Well, where that term came from is the process that's occurred in the last 24 hours. It's a low pressure system that has undergone bombogenesis. That is a real meteorological term. What's bombogenesis? That sounds real scary. Well, all that actually means is that the pressure has dropped 24 millibars, more than 24 millibars in 24 hours. So a rapidly intensifying area of low pressure. So what does this all mean? Well, it's a bad nor'easter, a lot of heavy snow, wind gusts between 70 and 80 miles per hour. But this is nothing new. This has happened before. It's a nor'easter still. It's just a bad nor'easter. So a bomb cyclone is probably a new term you've never heard of before, but this is not a new type of storm. So don't get too carried away. Let's not hype things too much out there. All right, mostly clear skies for us this morning. And those skies are going to stay mostly sunny all day long. They're going to be those high-level cirrus clouds. Now, as we get into the evening, the clouds are going to try and thicken up. But even at 11 o'clock, mostly clear to partly cloudy skies. Now, by early tomorrow morning, I think it's back to overcast skies. But it's not going to be a long cloudy period like we just dealt with. In fact, as we go through the day, the clouds will be breaking up. Still mostly cloudy 2 o'clock tomorrow. But then we're going to be back to partly cloudy skies by late tomorrow afternoon. So just kind of a brief increase in cloud cover. And it'll slow our warm-up down, but it's not going to stop us from warming up. We're going to be much warmer this afternoon. I know it's very cold out there right now, but some folks may just toss the jacket aside this afternoon. A cool day, a little bit below normal, but a lot better than it has been, especially because it's not going to be breezy. Wind's only 5 to 10 miles per hour, so there's not going to be a wind chill factor. So it's going to feel much better than yesterday when wind chills were actually in the mid-40s all day long. And tonight, yes, it's still a chilly night, but not as bad as it has been. Again, 45, that's just a little bit below normal for this time of year. Mostly clear skies early, and then we'll become overcast late. And again, not much of a wind chill factor. The winds are going to be light tonight. So definite improvement. No freeze warning to talk about anymore, and no freeze warning over the next 7 days. We are just going to be warming up. 70 degrees on Saturday, up into the upper 70s on Sunday, especially because the clouds break up. It might look like rain Friday and Saturday, but we're going to stay dry. And I think we stay dry Sunday night. Even though a cold front comes in, it's a weak one. I don't think it's going to produce any rain. It's just going to cool us down a little bit. And then we start warming up again. Mid-70s on Tuesday, upper 70s on Wednesday. One more cold front will come in, trigger a few showers Wednesday night, and will cool us back down for next Thursday.